chapter 4. Then went Boaz up to the gate, and sat down there. And behold, the kinsman of whom Boaz spoke came by, unto whom he said, Ho, such a turn aside, sit down here. And he turned aside and sat down. And he took 10 men of the elders of the city, and sat, and said, Sit down, ye there. And they sat down. And he said to the kinsman, Naomi, that is come again out of the city of Moab, selleth a parcel of land, which was our brother Elimelech's. And I thought to advertise thee, saying, Buy it before the inhabitants, and before the elders of my people. If thou wilt redeem it, redeem it. But if thou wilt not redeem it, then tell me, that I may know. For there is none to redeem it beside thee, and I am after thee. And he said, I will redeem it. Then said Boaz, What day thou buyest the field of the hand of Naomi, thou must also buy it with Ruth the Moabitess, the wife of the dead, to raise up the name of the dead upon his inheritance. And then the kinsman said, I cannot redeem it for myself, lest I mar mine own inheritance. Redeem thou my right to thyself, for I cannot redeem it. Now this was the matter for in former time in Israel, concerning redeeming and concerning changing, for to confirm all things. A man plucked off his shoe and gave it to his neighbor, and this was a testimony in Israel. Therefore the kinsman said unto Boaz, Buy it for thee. And he drew off his shoe. And Boaz said unto the elders and unto all the people, You are witnesses this day, that I have bought all that was Elimelech's, and all that was Chilion's and Mahlon's, of the hand of Naomi. Moreover, Ruth the Moabitess, the wife of Mahlon, have I purchased to be my wife, to raise up in the name of the dead upon his inheritance, that the name of the dead be not cut off from among his brethren, and from the gate of this place ye are witnesses today. And all the people that were in the gate and the elders said, We are witnesses. The Lord make the woman that is come into thine house like Rachel and like Leah, which two did build the house of Israel, and do thy worthily in Ephrath, and be famous in Bethlehem. And let thy house be like the house of Pharez, whom Tamar bore unto Judah, of the seed which the Lord shall give thee of this young woman. So Boaz took Ruth, and she was his wife. And when she went into her, the Lord gave her conception, and she bore a son. And the women said unto Naomi, Blessed be the Lord, which hath not left this day without a kinsman, that his name may be famous in Israel. And he went unto thee a restorer of thy life, and a nourisher of thine old age, for thy daughter-in-law, which loveth thee, which is better to thee than 7 sons, hath bore him. And Naomi took the child, and laid it on her bosom, and became nurse unto it. And the woman, her neighbors, said, This is a son born unto Naomi. They should call his name Obed. And he is the father of Jesse, the father of David. Now these are the generations of Pharez. Pharez began Hezron. Hezron begat Ram, and Ram began Amminadab, and Amminadab begat Nashon, and Nashon began Salmon, and Salmon begat Boaz, and Boaz begat Obed, and Obed begat Jesse, and Jesse begat David.